Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Broken Age. In the last episode, we actually were able to tick off the majority of Alex's tasks. All we have left is to find the electronics genius. Now, I know what I have to do for this. We need to get some wire from Carol. However, she's only willing to give us the wire in exchange for a hook. We need to convince her that this is a good hook by showing her an amazing fish. And there was a fish that dropped from Harmony Lightbeard's little, hoarder pile in the last episode. So we need to find that fish. And with that, we can get everything done and sorted. And I think with that, once the ship is able to fly, I think we'll be able to swap over to Vella and see what she's been doing in this time. I'm not seeing any fish so far. Oh.
I can't reach it.
This isn't a trick. I'm really singing. Trout's honor.
This guy is not going to be willing to help us, considering that, we made him throw up in the last episode. Oh dear.
Tree.
Human?
That fish up there in your branches, can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Okay. But if we can make him laugh, then it'll fall loose.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
Okay. I don't think he'll like this. Because, what did the stump say to the axe? Murder, axe. Oh, this'll give him flashbacks.
Did you hear about the First National Tree Bank?
No, what? I have all my money in the First National Tree Bank.
Okay, so we are trying to make a joke, but these aren't... Banks have nothing to do with time flying. They have nothing to do with free cookies. It closed down?
It closed down.
Oh no, my whole life savings.
I mean, branch, tree. Yeah, it seems he was being really... who is he in this? This is more of a math pun. And this'll just make him really sad. Like, hey, you lost all your money. This is the best we've got.
Don't worry, it just started a new branch.
Oh. Oh.
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Yikes, how's that thing talking? Oh, that's creepy.
I'm sorry, you think a fish talking is creepy? You're a talking tree.
Okay, just stay quiet, you.
Honey, sugar paw baby mine.
Shh. I like that. I like that, although I think... Here's the thing, I reckon you could find yourself getting really stuck on that puzzle if you're not really looking for puns. Like, if you were just kind of clicking randomly, I could see that taking a long time. But I like that. I wonder if there were multiple jokes, because I highly doubt I got lucky on my first attempt. and found the one joke. I would bet there are multiple jokes you can make. Now then, Carol.
What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach? What's your secret?
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it.
Madam, I already showed you my secret. This amazing hook.
Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper. Or Freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your Reaper for a little while?
Yeah, of course, if you will give us the wire.
But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations.
Thanks, kid. Guess I don't need this anymore. Come to Carol, my beauties.
There we go.
Looks like this little guy lost all his low-level wiring. That explains why he's out cold.
Okay, here's the thing, how much wire
Put
do
some
we
wire
have?
here. Now those two are connected, and this terminal goes... Now I'm out of wire.
So we only have 3. Okay.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, he's still got little crosses for eyes. How?
No, not there.
I mean, here's the thing. This one looks like it's going to this one, but this one looks like it's going... So maybe there to there.
This one looks good. Okay.
There to there.
Here.
And maybe like that?
That's all my wire.
Are you...
Let's try this pattern.
Yeah, you're still looking... How would we find that out? How would we find out the pattern? I mean, here's the thing, the only place I can think of to look for clues would be Alex's spaceship, because the hexi-pals are from, space, in quotation marks. His ship is also from space, so... Maybe there's something in here that I overlooked? Whoa! Flippin' heck. Hello.
Hey, there's a big sparking hole in the floor.
That's your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam in action, man. Works like crazy.
Well, look at
Okay.
that. Not sure what this strange diamond-shaped socket is for. Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. Want me to...
No, don't touch them. They've come close to overheating several times and they're extremely unstable. I'll get around to fixing that soon. Just leave it to me.
All right, all right.
Okay.
It looks so familiar.
Yeah, this is the pattern for Prima Doom, which is actually shell mount. I'm not...
Can I go through this door my dad used?
Oh, you don't want to go down there yet. Very unsafe. Many sublevels are structurally unsound. Who knows if the air is breathable? Plus, there's some rogue automatons I've yet to get under control.
Why didn't you warn my dad about that stuff?
Didn't you see the look in his eyes? I knew there was no stopping him.
Can I go through
Okay,
this
no,
door
that's
my
the
dad
door. Can
used?
we...
Oh,
There we go. Let's just skip that. It would make make no sense for there to be clues on how to wire a hexi-pal in either Meriloft, the Woods, or Shellmound, because these things aren't from Meriloft, the Woods, or Shellmound. They're from Loruna. This place is also from Loruna. The only thing I can think of is, like, why... Can these be used together? I mean, what else could this thing be for?
Oh, it's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it... Okay...
Okay, I have... What? Okay, so these are clearly the wires. Is that the configuration we need, or the configuration it is? Okay, let's... Okay, let's... Let me see if
There, that's what I meant.
Can I just do it with
I don't know if my
one?
wiring helped. I see.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, okay, one second, and my mind is trying to figure this out. I'm getting some paper here. Alrighty then. So that is, it's like 2 triangles and then 3 lines. And yet it's just reversed, so... So the first one is, okay, it's coming from this node, and then the second one is, it's going to this node. So if I've got that right, so... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nodes. So that means this one is this, and this one. I might post a picture of my finished plotting, but I'm just trying to plot out what each of these means. You know what? Let me just do it the other way.
Right.
Just to make sure I've got this correct in my head.
Let's try this pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
What?
Got it. And then...
That's more like it.
I'm just doing this one thing at a time, just to keep this simple in my head.
Worth a shot.
Okay, and that is...
Huh.
That, and then this one is just a normal upside down triangle. Okay.
Unhook those.
And then going from top to
I think
bottom.
that's the right terminal. Let's try this pattern.
Okay, so that is...
Not sure what that means.
If only I were on my old ship. Then I could look for the info I need to fix this.
Oh! I think this is the game saying, you cannot find this info here. It's on Shay's ship. Meaning we'll have to, whilst playing Vella, we'll have to be on the lookout for this. So let me just write down the final symbol. Okay. Yeah, if I remember, I'll put up a photo of what I've drawn, but I think those are the symbols. Okay. Here's if what Shay's saying is right, then we cannot find the answer here. It's somewhere on Shay's ship, which means we need to be playing that level and being on the lookout for it. Literally the only thing we have left to do is fix the hexi-pal. I'm not entirely sure why we have this this whistle.
Looks like a pitch pipe.
Okay, I guess that'll come in handy in the future maybe, but this is the only thing we have left, and if the game is telling me the answer to this is on the ship, then I can only assume I can't actually progress until I've played Vella's level. I'm gonna trust you, game.
Target acquired. Gotta line up the shot. Almost got it. Death from above! Ah, rats! I thought I had that one.
Were you trying to stab me? Why?
Don't take it personally, kid. It's just what I do. For instance, just a minute ago, I took down this whole ship after ripping the very fabric of space itself. So you got off easy.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any stranger.
Hey, maybe you two will really get along.
I know you'll be back. Something tells me you're a girl who knows the value of a good knife.
Yes, she does.
Can I just confirm that you are a talking knife? Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm losing my mind or just mildly hallucinating.
Oh, I'm the real deal, kid. A technological marvel, and sharp, too.
What are you doing inside the monster Mog Chothra?
Monster? Kid, you are inside the spaceship Bassa Nostra. Or, just outside of it, actually.
We're outside of a spaceship? Then how can I breathe?
Don't ask me. I'm solid state. I gotta admit, though, this ship and everything around it has been acting a little nutty since I cut it. But that's to be expected.
I really like the knife, too. He's funny. He's amusing.
Who's the captain of this ship?
Well, the other kid who just tumbled through that bright spot in space, that's the one we called Commander. But the real brains of the operation, we just call Mom.
Isn't that how it often is in most cases, though? Isn't it just?
Where can I find Mom?
Beats me. Haven't heard from her in a while. But hey, I didn't stab her. Can't pin that on me.
Well, I hope she's not been stabbed at all.
You're coming with me. And for the record, I took down this ship.
Whatever. Ride's a ride.
Okay.
I can still see the sky through that hole in space. Weird.
Yeah, we can hear the seagulls. The ship hasn't taken off yet. Oh god, Vella, what do you do? What do you do that reactivates the ship?
Current altitude below recommended level. Outer hull breach detected. Attempting emergency takeoff.
Oh.
Warning, ship off axis.
Looks like this thing took some damage from me.
Okay.
Gyro stabilizers offline.
These pipes are just as busted as the others.
Okay.
Anti-gravity field unavailable during hull breach. Initializing starfield repair.
Oh.
opening.
Function unavailable.
Can we cut
Reinitializing
this?
starfield repair.
I could get a longer hose by cutting it up here, but then I don't think I'd survive the fall.
Come on, I bet 50% of us would survive.
That's just you. Okay,
Function unavailable. Initiating
this?
diagnostics.
What is that? A goldfish bowl? Oh. I guess space helmet makes more sense.
Matrix cleared. Completing starfield repair. Starfield integrity restored.
mean, if you-
Initializing repressurization.
If you put it like this,
Function unavailable.
then it
Air
is a
transport
goldfish bowl.
system incomplete.
okay, let's.
Unable to
If we can
repressurize.
get a little bit of the wire,
Unable
or
to
the pipe,
engage
rather.
anti-gravity field.
Hey, Pointy, you actually any good at cutting stuff?
The name's Dutch, and the answer's yes. Yes, yes, yes! Finally. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Air transport system
Of
incomplete.
course they would get
Unable
along.
to repressurize.
Of course they would.
I might be able to make a connection with this little hose, but which one?
Okay.
Can't reach the other pipes with this short hose.
Okay. So it has to go for one of these.
And pop this on there. Let's see what that does.
Accessing maintenance panel 36.
Okay. And then that one. Nope.
Should be able to make some sort of useful connection with this. This one looks as good as any. Now what?
Warning, air venting into sewage overflow.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe not like that.
Should be able to make some sort of useful connection with this. To here. Why not?
Warning, unanticipated hydraulic connection.
I was hoping for something more spectacular.
Okay, so I think the first one was actually the one we wanted.
To this one. Worth a shot.
Accessing maintenance panel 36.
Okay. Can we climb onto that? Now, can we get more hose?
There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here.
If you cut, you could maybe land on that, so...
Well, who wants to live forever, right?
I'm really starting to like you, kid.
Ow! That hurt. But it was worth it for this hose. I think.
Cutting is always worth it.
Why do I feel like there are probably some people out there who ship Vella with the knife?
Hopefully I can make some new connections with this one. Could be important. Or not.
Can we... No, can we...
Now that's a hose.
Yeah, can we...
Hopefully I can make some new connections with this long hose.
This is odd.
Hopefully I can make some new connections with this long hose. Now that's a hose. Hopefully I can make some new... Okay, this one's got to be the air supply. Or is it sewage?
Okay, so it's a drag. Okay.
Air transport system integrity restored.
Oh yeah.
Beginning repressurization.
Wait, that's good, right?
Engaging anti-gravity field.
Oh, here we go.
Gyro stabilizers online.
Is the room spinning? Or is it me? Uh-oh. there's the hatch. Aw, I missed it. Yikes. What's that claw thing? And that claw thing.
Here's the thing though, now I'm just like, oh, what would the others have done? What would the other things have done?
I wonder if that little claw is getting as dizzy as I am. Wow.
We need to wait.
Come on. I wonder if that little claw is getting as dizzy as I am. That creepy giant robot hand feels oddly familiar to me.
It should. It should. That grabbed you not too long ago. Oh, wait, no, wait, this is for the death ray. This is for the death ray. Shay has the thing that operates the arms. I mean, isn't this technically...
Rabbit rats. Bad timing.
Okay.
I know you want this helmet. Rats. Bad timing.
Yeah, it tries to get anything that belongs to Shay. This was on his spacesuit. They need to both be facing in the same direction. Oh, we might...
Rabbit rats. Bad time. You got me. Now let go of that helmet.
Okay. Now...
Dang. Bad timing.
Because his boots might have some anti-gravity thing on them.
Whoops! Facing the wrong way.
Adam, what do you mean? Oh, are we trying to grab the hand?
Come on! Hand-to-hand combat! Not even a handshake. They just don't seem to be attracted to each other. Well, what good are you, arm, if you can't reach stuff?
That one is way too far away.
This boot looks a little closer than the other one. Let me see if I can... Nope. Stupid giant claw. Get out of the way!
Okay. It's just a matter of waiting. No.
Stupid giant claw. Get out of the way! Gotcha. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get you to let go of that boot, am I? Rats. Need to get the timing right.
Okay, to flick us away.
Hang on. Can't see it now. Whoa! Hey, I recognize that grip. I'll bet you were inside one of those tentacles that grabbed me on the beach. Probably one of the ones I shot, I'm guessing. Well, serves you right.
Okay, now can we push
Maybe
ourselves
I
down?
can push off this thing. Woohoo! Space!
I did it!
Oh, come on. Ugh. That's better. The air was starting to get a little thin out there.
Okie doke. There we go. Vella is properly on the spaceship.
I'm either in some sort of warning, airlock ahead, safety suit, and air tether required for extravehicular exploration. But don't worry, I'll put it on you, sweetie pie. So, those spacesuit parts I found belong to someone named Sweetie Pie. But who is behind Sweetie Pie? That's what I want to know.
And because she comes from Sugar Bunting, which is a town of bakers, and like her surname is 13. Sweetie Pie might be an actual name where she comes from. Yes, I love it.
Oh no, we're moving. That means I brought Mog Chothra back to life.
No, Shay's mum did.
Are you another prisoner of Mog Chothra? Must be a maiden from some land of hexagons. Don't worry, little hexagal. I'm gonna find all the other maidens and get us all out of here, okay?
Hexagal? Oh, I love it. Nice.
I wish I knew how to fix that.
Yeah. Either way, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, Vella explores the spaceship. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.